Good morning. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Only in Newsday, a Long Island-based rescue crew is reflecting on a life-saving mission 20 years after Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans. Katrina made landfall on August 29, 2005. Members of the West Hampton Beach-based 106th Rescue Wing spent 3 days pulling people from rooftops.
In total, it was 161 lives saved. And it was basically flying over that flooded city completely.
Hear more from the 106th in a special streaming on Newsday TV starting tomorrow. Only a Newsday, a manager at an Oceanside McDonald's arrested by ICE. Christian Rodriguez was detained last week after a hearing on his political asylum case. The Venezuela native, who has a valid Social Security number and work visa, is now facing deportation. Coming up in 2 minutes, how his co-workers are fighting for his release. Mount Sinai Health System has settled a lawsuit alleging it shared Facebook data. It is paying $5 million to patients who say their confidential information was shared online. They claimed in a federal class action suit that Mount Sinai used a Facebook interface that creates targeted ads based on medical conditions. First in Newsday, making golf more accessible in Bohemia. Every week, dozens of people head to the nonprofit People's Arc of Suffolk to play an adaptive version of the sport.
I feel like adaptive and just people with intellectual and developmental disabilities is something that we can really provide that service for.
Players are guided through the basics by Olympic certified coaches. Checking out your Thursday weather, we start out sunny this morning, but we may see more clouds this afternoon. It's clear right now here at Windmill Bay and Beach in Sag Harbor. Highs are in the 70s today as the clouds roll in and the wind will also pick up. Tonight, we could feel strong gusts. Tomorrow, there is a chance for showers and thunderstorms as we start Labor Day weekend. No rain in sight for Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, so get out and enjoy the last unofficial weekend of summer. More sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday with highs in the 70s. That's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Island homes and businesses save with solar for over 20 years.
Only a Newsday, a Long Island community is coming together after a popular McDonald's manager was arrested by ICE. Macy Eglin tells us how they are fighting for his release.
Community concerns surrounding 51-year-old Christian Rodriguez of Baldwin, who, according to a GoFundMe page, was recently detained by ICE at an immigration hearing. Newsday's Bart Jones is looking into the case.
Christian came to the United States in 2015 on a tourist visa, so he came here legally. He was supposed to leave within 6 months. However, apparently during that time he applied for political asylum.
Rodriguez works at this McDonald's on Atlantic Avenue in Oceanside, and his co-workers are raising money, hoping to help him. They weren't willing to speak on camera, but they say the money would be used to hire a lawyer for the well-loved manager. No one has been able to contact Rodriguez.
According to the ICE website, he is somewhere in New York, but it does not say where. I tried calling the number that they listed to find out where he's located, but no one answered. I left a message. I didn't get a return back.
Assemblywoman Judy Griffin, who represents the area, sent us a statement reading in part, quote, "These are not the hardened gang member criminals the president talked about in his campaign. These are our neighbors. Our federal representatives need to fight back, resolve this crisis, and develop and provide a path to citizenship." Rodriguez has a court appearance scheduled for October.
In theory, he might still have a chance to remain here, but they are trying to get him a lawyer to, to fight that case.
Reporting for Newsday TV, I'm Macy Eglin.
Macy, thanks. Read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. We're learning more about the future of Penn Station. Newsday's transportation reporter Alfonso Castillo takes a look.
Construction work on a completely transformed Penn Station will be underway by the end of 2027. That's the word from Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy, who visited Penn Station and had some new details about the planned redevelopment of the station. He mentioned that it is a job that he wants done sooner than later, that he doesn't want this to be stretched out over 20 or 30 years. Amtrak officials said they are not ruling out potentially moving Madison Square Garden, even if that would make the project take a little longer. They talked about how they want it to be one level. As far as design details, that's one thing that they did say. No more two levels, one for New Jersey Transit and Amtrak above, and another one for the Long Island Railroad below. They want it to be bright. They want it to be airy. Another thing that they said is on hold is a expansion of tracks. One of the proposals that had been floated by the state years ago was taking over the block south of Penn Station, knocking it down and building new tracks. They said that is on hold indefinitely. And generally, again, they're talking about a station that they say will ooze excellence and that New York can be proud of. I also asked Duffy about the looming Long Island Railroad Union strike and whether the White House plans to intervene. He says President Trump wants things to run smoothly and that we should stay tuned. Outside of Penn Station for Newsday TV, I'm Alfonso Castillo.
We'll just have to see, Alfonso. Thank you. To read more about the Penn Station transformation on Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
If you're looking for a play place for your little one, there's big fun at this brand new spot. I'm Elisa DiStefano. Let's explore Schoolhouse Play and Cafe. Tucked behind Main Street in Farmingdale, Taylor Carney created an educational play space.
I was a teacher for 10 years. I taught kindergarten, first and fourth grade. I loved it. After having my second child, I was really trying to find a way to raise my children, but also do what I love. My family owns Back in Time home decor store, and attached to that is my sister's bakery, Lisa's Niece's Cafe, and this used to be a barn. So when I started to think about the endeavor and talking to them, they're like, we could be a whole one-stop family adventure.
Taylor teaches 45-minute themed educational classes for ages 1 to 4 years old.
We use our tongue to taste. This week we're doing 5 senses, so we do literature, crafts, music, hands-on sensory activities. 1, 2, 3, go on in!
After class, kids visit the Open Play Village.
Can you show me what is your favorite place in here to play? What is this in here?
Doctor.
It's the doctor's office? Is my heart happy? My heart is happy to be here. Do I need any medicine or am I okay? I'm okay. He's very thorough, this doctor.
So if you wanted to just come to Open Play, we have an hour-and-a-half block of time where you could sign up. We tried to make our schedule thinking of families, that nap times are essential, so we tried to offer a variety.
In the village, there's also a market, camper, and diner to explore.
Hey, Lena, you work at the diner too?
Yeah.
Yeah? You have the French fries? That's what I always like to get at the diner. Don't really eat it. Don't put it in your mouth.
And if you want a real bite to eat, go right across the courtyard where you can get your kids a treat and, for me, a much-needed cup of coffee.
They're really learning through play, making relationships, and we're building a community.
To see somewhere where I know that she's truly learning and it's not just only exploratory play. Miss Taylor really puts into her lessons really great foundational skills for the kids.
Do you like coming here? How much? That much? That much? This much.
So much fun for the kids. Thank you, Elisa. Find more places for indoor fun on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Here's what's up on Long Island. Attend the world-famous Hampton Classic Horse Show. It features international and local equestrians, and it's also a major celebrity event. It runs through Sunday in Bridgehampton. The Shinnecock Nation is holding their annual powwow in Southampton from Friday through Monday. It should be a good time. See tribal dances and drum competitions and stay for food, crafts, and storytelling. Bring a blanket, but keep the pets away. The Long Island Ducks end their game Saturday night with a bang. See post-game fireworks after they play the York Revolution at Fairfield Properties Ballpark in Central Islip. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage. See more on these stories on Newsday.com and watch us streaming anytime on Local Now, YouTube, and the other services you see right here. I'm Jasmine Anderson. More local news coming up.